Hello and welcome. You're watching Markets Today. I'm Sakshi Batra. This is where we discuss everything about the stock market's closing action to help you understand how did the trade pan out today. Also, where were the gains and losses seen, the stocks and sectors in focus. All of that coming up over the next 4 to 5 odd minutes. So do stay tuned on to with me on Business Today TV. So let's start off with first the market wrap of the day, and then we will delve into the details as well. Well, of course, it was a very good, solid trading session for the markets. The Sensex rallied almost 1,000 points, and the Nifty also managed to end above the 15,600 mark. Now, of course, IT and metal shares, they all shone bright in today's trading session, providing the support to the market sentiments. Stocks like Titan and SPI really surged sharply in trades today as well, and the market sell-off seemed to have paused, at least for now, in the stock markets. In fact, we've seen the blue chip indices really register their best session in over 3 weeks today, primarily due to value buying after persistent sharp fall that we've seen in the markets this month so far. The global stocks also rebounded on Tuesday as Wall Street futures moved higher after a US market holiday today. Then shares also rose in Japan, South Korea, Australia, and Hong Kong, while it did fall in Shanghai. Of course, when you talk about the specifics, for today, the Sensex managed to end 1.8% higher to close the day at 52,532. The Nifty added 288 points to end the day at 15,638. Similarly, if you talk about the sectors, all of the sectors managed to end in the green, with the energy and metal pack really rising the most. On the 30 stock index, the Sensex, we actually saw most of the gains coming in for Titan, SBI, and TCS, while Nestle India was the only stock that ended in the red. Remember, on the Nifty 50, we did see Titan again, Coal India, Hindalco as the top gainers, whereas on the other side, Nestle and Apollo Hospitals declined marginally. So Titan rose to the tune of almost 6% today. SBI saw, a sharp surge of almost 3.5-4%. TCS was up 3%. HCL Technologies 3% up. Dr. Reddy's, Tata Steel, Wipro, Infosys. So IT names, banking names, some of the FMCG counters too, like ITC was up by 2.2%. Titan, all of them moving up in trade today. Of course, we did see that some of the other stocks came in focus, like Piramal Enterprises. It's almost fallen 45% from its 52-week high. This pharma stock definitely has fixed a record date for its dividend. So again, the stock has come back into focus today. We also saw a whole host of other focus stocks like the others, including the likes of, say, JSW Steel, Tata Motors, all of them rising by 4.5% in trade today as well. So those were the kind of moves that you saw. 48 stocks on the Nifty index gained, whereas two stocks declined. India VIX, dropped even further, 5.6% down, 21.14. So the volatility index cooled off, providing the support to the markets. Look at the sharp surge you've seen on the PSU banks today, 4% up. Of course, largely, the gains coming in on the back of sharp move on the SBI front. But apart from this, realty stocks also shown very, very bright. 3.6% uptick was seen on this one. Media stocks 5.5% up. Metal stocks 4% up. Pharma index 2% up. Auto index also 2% off. Definitely top gear for the banks, financial services, FMCG, IT 3% up. Very, very sharp move coming in for those ones as well. On the realty index, you saw nine stocks on the Nifty, gaining strength, whereas just one declining. So you had the likes of DLF rising sharply, 5.5%. Godrej Properties up 5%. Shobha Realty, IB Realty, Prestige, Suntech Realty, Oberoi Realty, in Lodha, all of them really seeing sharp surge in today's trading session. So, what really contributed to this almost 1,000 point surge today in the markets? Well, it was four factors behind the market rally. We'll talk about that. But in the kind of gains that we've seen today, equity investors' wealth reflected in the total market cap of the BSE listed firms rose to 3.75 lakh crore rupees within just 90 minutes of trade today. So, very sharp move coming in. If you see what are the factors that have contributed, one is the relatively cheaper valuation because the markets have fallen over the last 15 odd days very, very sharply. We've also seen bullish commentary coming in, as CLSA in a report has said that proprietary India Bull Bear Index signals a crash in equity market sentiment to 92% bearish from 99%, which was there 9 months ago. It does believe that it is a buy signal, except The broker added that DLF to CLSA's India Focus Portfolio too, which has outperformed 3.6 percentage points of YTD and by 33.8 percentage points since January of 2021. Global cues were supportive of the markets. Entire Asia basket was trading in the green, followed by the European stocks that rose about 2% as well. So that's another factor. Crude oil prices. Another reason why Indian investors have turned bullish is a drop in the crude oil prices. The Brent crude prices have actually retreated about 9% in this last week. Crude oil is a key input material for many companies, and a drop in prices would mean better margins for them. So that's another factor. These four factors have really contributed to the sharp rise in the markets today. As we move forward, all eyes will be on how the US markets trade, the Asian markets open up, so that we will also get a cue as to whether we will be managing to extend this kind of a rally that we've seen for 2 days in a row now. Thanks a lot for joining us. But do stay tuned on to Business Today TV for a whole lot more from the world of business is right up next for you.